Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made these ruins of Arnor. I'll start off here by saying that I made these mostly using some scraps and different 3D printed pieces. I do prefer foam crafting, and I just love carving different brick patterns and buildings out of foam, but for these ones, we use these different 3D printed pieces and some leftovers from other crafting projects. So you may be wondering where I got these different awesome little 3D printed pieces from. I got them all from Terrain for Print on Thingiverse. They're all free files. As you can see, he has a ton of different designs, stairs, walls, archways. Overall, just really cool modular pieces that you can download for free and then have 3D printed out to create whichever types of ruins and buildings you'd like. This is the first ruined Arnorian building that I'm working on. Wanted it to be very simple, just a partial wall with some stairs and platforms. To start, I had to make sure that my mock layout fit minis the way I wanted it to, and fitting these three rangers on here, I think I'm giving myself the green light to start adding all the details. So I completely forgot to record as I was adding in all the little details, but I basically just added some weathering with some washes, some fallen leaves, and some bit of greenery through some flocking, and that is really it. Just some little paint touch-ups as well, and we have our build. Here's just a little display with my Dol Amroth Knights. I know it's a ruin of Arnor, but any chance I have to show off the bright blue Dol Amroth army, I'm gonna take it. On to building number 2 now. So a very simple layout, just a kind of ruined corner area of a building with an archway. Here I am ready to start adding some different flock and some mosses that will be growing on it. We have the classic Green Stuff World leaves, which are an absolute staple in all of my builds. Shout out to Green Stuff World. These are awesome and really just add nice little pops of color and character to the different buildings. So building number 2 is now complete. Here's a little showcase. Those are some rangers from Medbury Miniatures. Here we have the Elven twins looking good, defending the lands of Arnor. I'm really happy with how this piece turned out. The addition of the fallen statue from Games Workshop looks really good too. And as these pieces are starting to come together, really looking forward to setting them up together and getting a third one on the way as well. One of my favorite parts of these small ruined terrain pieces is the modularity of them. You can put them together as if they were once part of the same big structure, or spread them out across your terrain board as smaller ruined buildings. So here's the layout of the third and final ruined Arnor building for this video. I'm going to go into more detail with the process on this one, but overall it's my favorite piece just from the size of it, and I think once you see it in the end, it might be your favorite as well. So in case you're wondering which materials I added on for the flocking and the stone and the sand, just very basic materials here that you can get at most hobby stores. It was a green flock, gray gravel, and then brown small gravel kind of stone pieces as well. I don't necessarily have one method for applying these flocks and gravels in. I like to just cover everything with glue where I want it and kind of mix it at random. With the addition of some fallen leaves, we can see the piece is basically finished now. All that's left is to do a showcase of the 3 pieces all together and get some minis on them as well. So enjoy the rest of the video here, and I'll chime back in the last few seconds. Thank you very much for tuning into this video on how to make quick and easy Arnor ruins, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one.